Good morning. And you're right. It's not dark outside. No, I waited. I got up at the right time. I just had things I needed to do first. But also, it's another vacation day for me from work, so there's no reason to get up early and do the walking because, quite frankly, I don't like walking in the dark. So, let's get onto the pavement here. So, yes, day number 122. But that's the morning sun, by the way, on my face. Ooh. So, day number 122, which is a special thing, right? 4 months ago today, I woke up and there it was. My inspiration to get this whole thing going. That's the day I decided to get up out of that chair and move my body on purpose. Thank you, Robert. So, 4 months of this. How am I doing? I had a severe chocolate craving yesterday. The worst one yet since this whole thing started. And I caved, I admit. I took that chocolate Santa from Germany, gone. So, yeah, my calories yesterday were just... But today's day 0. It may be walk day number 122, which thankfully you're along with me. Thank you so much. But I get a chance to start over since, keep moving forward. Good days, bad days. We have the opportunity to forget about the past and keep moving. All right. So with 122 days under my belt, I'm not done talking about friendships or friends. Oh no, you thought I was done. No, my friend. Today, I'm going to use a word that we haven't talked yet or used yet. And that's acquaintance. When I was growing up, it was basically you were either an acquaintance, somebody I've met, somebody I know by name, but you weren't necessarily a friend. Or you were a friend. And that's where, again, I keep hitting on the fact that social media now takes that word friend and really blurs it, because most of what we mean by friend today in the social media realm is really acquaintance. I know their handle or their screen name or their photographs. I may know a few little facts if they're willing to share them, where they're from, where they went to school, what they do for a job, maybe their wife's names, their kids' names. And that's the extent of it, Acquaintance. Yes, I may have that thing that says friend on social media. Acquaintance. Now, I have been reading about Robin Dunbar. Don't know if that name means anything to you. Didn't mean a damn thing to me before I did a Google search. Back in the 1990s, Robin Dunbar actually studied the human capacity for friendship, for social circles, for how many people can really be considered, in your brain as somebody you know. That's called the Dunbar number. And the Dunbar number is 150. So in theory, you can know somebody and they would be in your 150 count. But they're not in your inner circle. The human brain, for some reason, the inner circle, the people who are, well, I suppose you could use the word intimate, but they know you inside and out. Your best friend, your partner, perhaps, the person you trust the most, the person you can share secrets with. Our human capacity is typically 5 or less. Now, in my life, I've actually only had one. For 13 years, I had one. Somebody I could tell secrets to, somebody I could, share my life with and feel comfortable doing so, every last bit of it, right? Well, I don't have that right now. I have a bunch of friends who know who I am, what my name. They know something about me. I know something about them, but yeah, they're not in my inner circle. Would I like to have somebody in my inner circle? Oh, absolutely. In fact, I get jealous or envious, depending on which way you define those words, of people who have people in their inner circle. I love that. I like watching people literally connect on a different plane of existence. That's really fun to watch. So, how many people in your life can you say that you have some social connection with? Well, there's another number. People you know by name. And they're saying the human capacity for that, they meaning researchers that I've looked up online, is 1,500. And I try to think, could I sit down right now and list up the names of 1,500 people that I know, acquaintance, I don't know. That'd be hard to do. So that's today's friendship topic. The numbers. And if you think about it to the next step here, why it's so difficult to get into somebody else's inner circle and to get into somebody else's Dunbar number, maybe a little easier to get into them knowing you by name. But even then, some people just aren't able to throw another name into that brain of theirs. Oh, didn't I meet you somewhere before? For a lot of people, that's the extent of it. Okay, how are we doing on time? We're almost out of time. I have to go. Will we talk about friends again later? Maybe. Bye for now.